not to be rude to anyone else, but for me and you as entrepreneurs, this is why we deserve to make more money. One, when there's a problem, we solve it. We solve high level problems that other people simply aren't willing to take the time to do. We're always evolving as the industry's changing, which is why I freaking love what I do as a social media strategist. I'm a personal brand coach, but as a social media strategist, I am on the leading edge, and you are too if you're in my programs, because as I rise, you rise, baby. You are willing to take more risk than anyone else. Everyone who is contracted to work for you, everyone who just gets handed a paycheck in your life, right, that you know, they're not taking on the risk. They're not putting themselves out there even emotionally every day on the internet, right? Like they're not out there feeling like they can give of themselves publicly in a large way. There are reasons why I and other entrepreneurs that I'm friends with and that are in my programs are making lots of money. And it's because we're the ones who are willing to do whatever it takes. Like there is no sugarcoating that entrepreneurship is a journey. But here's the thing. If you have the right strategy and you have the right community, it looks like this. You keep going up. But if you don't have the right support, it can look like this, and you just keep doing this and this and this, and you don't actually rise. It is time that you rise. It is time to get around the right people, that you have the right strategy, and just know whatever you're going through this morning, whatever problem you are solving. I'm going to read my little affirmation here, but I've said before, I'll say it again. This is what I tell myself when I'm going through it, okay? I am on the other side of this. I am happy and free. I'm looking back on the problem that I couldn't figure out, and it is now in my history. I am on the other side of this, and I'm happy and free. It's already been done. Amen. I got that from Reverend Sydney Finn, and I keep it in a line of Post-its on my wall, as well as the money that I'm making this year. I will have another good one that says, not yet, but you will. Not yet, but you will. Because anytime doubt comes up, instead of just being like, no, that's a lie. Because obviously sometimes it's hard to tell yourself like, oh yeah, I will. Well, you know what's easy to get behind? Not yet, but I will. So anyway, that's your magic words for this week. Not yet, but you will. Not yet, but you will. Maybe you don't think that $50,000 isn't a lot of money. Not yet, but you will. Also, if you need a little more pump you up, which I don't even know how you possibly could, because just hanging out with me, there is pump you up. I mean, it's kind of like, let me just be real. It is a little dangerous to be on my side of the internet, because I will make you believe you can do whatever the fudge you want to do, and you will go do it because you will actually be handed the strategy. I'm not just going to la, sweet little nothings in your ear, and you go into Delulu land. I will actually hand you the strategy. If you want more of this goodness, you need to DM me the word pod, because a new episode of Social Equity just dropped this morning, as it always does. Monday mornings between 4 and 6 a.m. There's always a new podcast. So, okay, that's all. Do y'all like the new sweater? Because I'm loving it.